Oh, there's a hole in Oh.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
I should investigate.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yo, boy. I like these. I got off that shit. Oh, here we go, man.
Oh.
Yo, was. Yo, boy, was like. Oh yeah, KD was, yeah, he was. Oh no, yeah, my dude, he was lighting them up on that 2K. Definitely. I won 6 game one and lost 2. I just got Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Oh, who's out there? Petrificus totalis.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Petrificus totalis. Hello? Petrificus totalis.
The wizards will be defeated. The area's still clear, if anybody cares.
Petrificus totalis. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Let me see here. Fuck them boys up.
Revelio.
I could go down there and go get it if I really wanted to. I did have to go on this side. Man. Get to that.
Nice to see you here. Isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio.
Next time I see Pig,
Yeah, this shit far as hell. Holy shit. I think my girl probably get faster there. Could fight in the third.
Revelio.
That's your shit from. Oh, holy shit.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Mine now, demi guys. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
May I have a moment of...
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Glaciers. Incendio. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio.
I need this money right here.
May I have a moment of your time?
Yeah, if I get this money.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, sir.
I have all the time in the world for a particular...
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you said the same shit.
Such a pleasure doing business with you. Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
Hey, well, you didn't have shit, though. I'm probably not gonna get you, bro. You didn't have nothing.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Marin Weem.
Revelio.
I bet I could just post city. Let me see. Yep, got everything in here.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Diricol.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino Diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Diricol.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwenira. At night, apparently. High Wing, go! This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwenira? No need to race now, my friend. Faster, High Wing! Revelio. Revelio. Arrest them. No, you don't. Arrest them. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Arrest them. Now. Arrest the momentum. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
What are you up to now?
You better turn that light off, dude. I'm just sure to turn it on.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwynaira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
High Wing, go!
This is way over here. Holy crap. That's crazy.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Hufflepuff, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Hufflepuff.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Excellent. is going well. Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. Made it. Ha-ha! Now that's more like it. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition?
I wouldn't call it that.
I'm ready. Thank...
Of course.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it.
Oh! Oh! This is going well. That wasn't too difficult. Made it. Brilliant. Oh! Oh! This is going well. Good. I've got this. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff. You take care of yourself.
It's like the good puppy. It's like
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
yeah, that shit fire.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Is the new reversal? How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there. Revelio. Revelio.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Biggle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
He fucked you up.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
He fucked that boy up.
The only beast damaging
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. 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 The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait.
Revelio.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
We gotta get
There
her.
must be
I
some
got stuck in
students
by
at
someone.
Hogwarts that we could recruit.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. What?
Feldcroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one put up a good fight?
Revelio.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Miss a payment with me, and I'll make you pay through the nose.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Patricus Totalis.
Rockburrow's always a treasure trove. Never failed to fill the sacks. Well, that's me, of course.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up. What was that?
Extorting desperate dits. Just fine.
I've raided Rockwood more times than I...
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
It's about time Rookwood took control. He doesn't need Ranrock.
Hey!
I rob every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them.
Oi!
I've done there.
Patrol for what? Nothing ever happens.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after Howard.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
Revelio.
Tell her to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. We'll have our part.
Patrol, watch for threats. Must be joking.
The girlfriend won't come looking for her.
Expulsion!
We're wasting our time.
Flash of inspiration. Expulsion!
Glacius! Arrest them and
Expulsion! Quite conductive. Novice blood.
Oh, what a lot of your eyes.
Expulsion!
Glacius! Arrest them and
Might want to look up. Still no match for me.
You're foolish to fight me.
I thought I was going to get caught. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I did not see that coming. Oh, I gotta do this whole thing over.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, Ammon's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
What? Doing Rookwood's work for him.
Oh, I fancy it's time we found a new unsuspecting trader around these parts, don't you? I couldn't wait when I was there. I was always being reprimanded for something.
I hope Rookwood knows what he did. Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up. Rookwood's gone mad. Let's finish this.
The Hamlets don't stand a chance against us. Can't believe we're forced to work with these goblins.
I think my whole health.
My lord.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoints.
Wonder where we should aim for next.
Here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
What does it matter if it's Totalis? Arrest them, Accio.
never see it coming.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revenue. Hello, Hamora. Revenue. It's sending. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Hush now.
I've used
Suppose that's what we're counting on, isn't it?
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Wasting time.
Where's your brain? With Bundymans? A maneuver like that could have got us killed. When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just stay here.
Revelio.
They're incapable of defending themselves. I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never...
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days ahead.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Perhaps it's dinner, right?
Look at that. He'll turn on us first chance.
Look out! Not especially quiet, are you?
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him?
Who's there? You'll regret.
What was that sound?
Come back here!
Expulsion!
Under my own eyes?
Expelliarmus.
What are you bullshit? Electricity. Aha! Back from more.
That one hurt.
Death from above! That's just the beginning. Ha! You're in flesh! Ha! A moon cup has more fun.
Oh, what's a light
Quite conductive, aren't we?
The book of poems, taken from Agabus Filbert.
Expulsion! Now to finish the job.
Knew you were still hanging attack.
Might want to look up.
I wasn't even trying to do that. Oh, fuck. Damn, I gotta get that more thing.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though.
Say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate is spacious.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them.
afraid.
Oh, so I figured I just did it.
When we're done, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Rookwood will reward us for our loyalty, don't you fret.
It's Totalis.
It's exhausting, standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. Fight his own battles.
Revelio.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Regarding Leviosa.
Yes, they've been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm to think of it, we've seen far worse in our years.
Revelio.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
I know I'm not hearing things.
Revelio. It's Totalis. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Revelio.
Stupid. So full of
Revelio.
Hello? Someone there?
Revelio. Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
I ain't gonna lie, them two was pretty tough. That's crazy. It was pretty strong.
Nuts,
She got me a goddamn fight.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isko Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
It's just a funny.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, I think I got that trust to get around here. It was like, I got 35. Oh, I still got a lot. Oh, I still got a whole bunch left to do. Holy shit. Down half of it.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have did the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, I gotta make some money right quick. Oh, I got the money.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Raven and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop harm.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
They come up with me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail.
Damn, I gotta wait till I come back to it. Yeah, I gotta wait.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Gotta go to the bell tower.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I don't think it's nothing.
I don't know why.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Flipendo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Glacius. Levioso. Aloha Mora.
That was fun.
Accio.
Oh shit. Oh.
Depulso. Revelio.
I'm trying to do this one. With better gear with the highest speed.
Revelio.
I ain't getting this thing like that. Yeah, I play at a rink. Hell yeah, that's that shit. Okay, that's yeah, at the rink, that's that shit, bro. Play that. Damn, I ain't gonna get there yet. I'll do this one later. Oh man. I'll have to come do this one later. I know I didn't do that one. But I think I'm gonna come and do that one later. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I did all that for that. Yeah, I play at the rings. That's that shit, bro. And play that, they better go play it. That game go hard. That's another one.
Revelio. Revelio.
We got 88 out of this. Okay. I guess I gotta see that do though.
Revelio.
It's good black children are bring up to temple.
Revelio.
Why would Slytherin put his common room? Wish I could sneak into the other common rooms.
Aloha Mora. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Bells must be upstairs. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps? Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Tried what I thought. Someone as young as me could save. Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
The sheer nerve taking them.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Got that done. We need to go see what this objective is. I know identity objectives like that. See what they do. I know it's coming some good gear. That was good. The one more mission.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio. Aloha, Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Ooh, got something new.
Revelio.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in herbology. You're a conqueror with those mandrakes.
Revelio.
Yeah, I almost got that done. I got all 50. Need a couple more, I got it done. I was guaranteed it. They don't need to do it. Do this and then call it a day.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig? I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
14:30.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition? Hard luck.
Absolutely.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig? I'll never top that. Accio! Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
I'll remember that. Well, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Are y'all? I'm gonna stop it right here. We did a lot of good stuff. I gotta get this next. Wait, do I? Check from 5 I look for the same shit. Alright, so right here, y'all. I'm glad y'all enjoyed this gameplay. Love y'all running the family. Oh, we can. okay. things are good. And the application is good. I gotta go to the damn bathroom.